Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
You were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living! My beloved Gullveig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gullveig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gullveig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Gullveig's bones and spread them across the lake. Give me her bones, child. Gullveig will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Hi there. How's it going?
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thamur killed him. Oh no. You found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolf! Should we attack? Ready and wait! Doesn't seem to do anything.
Brother, looks like that Tristan's running again.
Recent chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
This is locked up good.
Atreus, to me!
Okay, I'm coming.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles. Are we done?
From behind!
Is that weird?
That's the other way. I don't know if that's actually correct. I'll leave it alone for now. Wait, actually. Yeah, that's what. Oh, hold on. They're flipped. That's so weird. What the hell?
Atreus, follow me.
An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for. Hey, hardened road tree staff. That's handy. That did it.
What does it say?
To Njord, we offer back the seas bound.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here. right there, sir.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready. On your left! Father, this one!
Oh, there's two of them. I actually wonder where he stores all of his hack silver, like his money. Like
Wow,
where
that was
Kratos
something,
stores it.
that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
It's kind of awkward having the sharp part go inside of him, his character,
So
but
that's how
whatever.
Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. Where shall we begin? How about you, young one? Like you were born in that armor. And we're back to you. Oh. Whew. I'm feeling less cluttered already. Oh. And what do you have your eye on? Anything you need, young sir. I think you'll be pleased, man. What did we miss?
Damn it, that actually looks pretty good. If I get an extra, I'll upgrade that over time. Before the end of the game, that is.
You don't have to run off on my account.
So, what's the plan of yours?
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Checking it out? Careful! My shop's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No. Focus up, boy.
Ah, real clever. Well, you know, you should really just grab your shield instead. No? Okay.
We will show it to the dwarves.
Come here. You know this place?
Came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
What does that do? Oh. That was a little retarded, if you ask me. I'll be right back.
Another crystal. Huh. What now? This is gonna take a minute. Oh. That makes sense. Got most of it.
How can something that big be that?
Well, a stealthy
How?
planet is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
How come that strap is so fucking strong to hold that big ass hammer in place? I don't get it.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Yeah.
Jump!
plays.
When I like was doing this, like playing this part for the first time, I was like, damn. I'm like, god damn, this thing will not fall. Like, it's like this is like the third try at getting it to fall, legit. And I'm sorry if anyone that's watching this is like, doesn't like when others say like GD, you know. So I'm sorry if you're offended easily by that. I really am. Might not sound like it, but I am.
Oh no, the floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
This is also probably going to take a few more minutes because I have to put it in a pattern on all these sides. I can't remember how to move them. Okay, I'll be with you all shortly.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Alright, let's see what we have to do right now. And because I don't know which one's which.
Boy.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Then backwards.
Boy.
House, Sumar, Var, Vetter. Yes!
I knew I'd nail that at the second try.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It
Like I said, it would take a
endure.
minute.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat!
Look out behind you!
Look out!
Man, I fucking love this upgrade. Damn it, I have to recharge.
Look! The energy's lifting us! It's halfway active! It's clear!
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Thor. 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 We're blocked again!
Right flank, incoming!
We're good! Thor. 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 Not again! Rocket behind us! The energy's lifting us! It's halfway active! Look! We're almost to the top! Thola. Whoa! Father! The boat dropped away! We're collapsing! Roma!
Jump!
That was a good fight.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
You know what's funny is that I thought, yeah, I was
There
gonna,
it
now I
is.
remember what I was gonna
Are we
say
going to
last
get it free?
video.
A push.
But
Trust me.
What I was gonna say is I thought, okay, basically I watched a few, like, cause I didn't know God of War, I didn't know the games when I looked at Ragnarok, the game Ragnarok. So whenever Mimir said brother, I thought he was his brother, you know? I thought he was Kratos' brother,
Ready.
you know?
Dig in
Which
and push
kind of
with
fucking
everything.
threw me off,
yes,
you know?
sir.
Because he kept on saying brother. And when he says it in this game, and I'm like, oh wait, he's not his brother.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
I love it how he just hits the head. I love it how he hits Mimir's head. That's funny.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Well, if we find him, I guess the key is right. Find him.
Father.
Not now.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him. Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
This is locked up good.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you? If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Focus up, boy.
I can see a path out, but there's no way to reach it.
flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight.